Hi, this is Dana. Welcome to rainydayguitar.com. Okay, so this is a PS to that last video I just did because I told you I would show you the picking part. I knew I was going to forget. I forgot. So, which is okay because it gave me a chance to go back and I kind of retyped the strumming version and put up a picking version. This does have some picking and strumming, but this is a really pretty version for those of you who like to pick. This is not how they are playing it, okay? This is just an arrangement that I thought, I wonder how this would sound picking, and it's really pretty. So I'm going to go ahead and show you once, and then we'll go back and show you how to do it step by step. You can go to rainydayguitar.com and print this one off too. There will be the strumming version that is on the other video, and then the picking version that is, this video, okay? All right, here we go. Now, this is not my first take. I keep messing up with this. I don't know why this picking is harder. The picking's not harder. It's the singing and the picking because this particular pick is a little tricky for me, but it's really pretty and works well with the song. Here we go. You'll see if I don't mess up too much. My mistakes. I just can't seem to get through the easiest of songs without at least one flub up. So sorry. Okay, here we go. Let's walk you through it step by step. So on a G, the pick is kind of a little bit of a bluegrass pick where you're going to go bass and then you're going to do something and then you're alternating bass. You really need to know your alternating bass notes on this. If you don't know what I'm talking about, go to rainydayguitar.com and go to the beginner tab. Second or third item down is a chord sheet. And on the top of each chord, there's an arrow. That's your main bass note. Next to it, above another string, is do you understand what I'm saying? Let me say that again. On the top of each chord is an arrow pointing to your bass note string. So, like on a G, it will be pointing to the 6th string. And then there will be a dot over the 4, and that means the 4 is the alternating string. So your main bass note that you're going to want to start with has an arrow over it saying start here, and then an alternating bass note has a dot over it. So you're going to kind of, instead of going like this, 6, 6, that is too many 6s. I can't even do it. You're going to go 6, 4, 6, 4. So let me tell you what you're going to do on the G, and then you'll kind of see what I'm talking about. So on the G, you're going to go 6, pause. I've got a little comma, means pause. 6, pause, 3, 2. Then the alternate bass note is going to be 4, 1, 3, 2. 6, 6, pause, 3, 2, 4, 1, 3, 2, 6, pause, 3, 2, 4, 1, 3, 2. Go practice that. When you can do it with me, then pick up right here, okay? Push pause and practice. 6, pause, 3, 2, 4, 1, 3, 2. Okay, on the A minor, your bass note, if you look on that chord sheet, has got an arrow next to the 5, okay, and it's going to alternate with 4. It actually works well on this one to alternate with 6 too. Normally I don't like it with 6, but in this song it sounds really good. Instead of 5, 4, I didn't do that at all, did I, during the demo, but I really like it. Okay, and then there's a D7, 4, 5. So 4, 3, 2, 5, 1, 3, 2. And then what's next? Is there any other chord? Then back to a G. 6, 3, 2, 4, 1, 3, 2. Okay, so that's your main pattern, okay? Now, the other tricky thing is knowing how many times to do that pattern. I didn't do it in the strumming version, but I thought, what the heck, why not? I'm putting it in, maybe I'll go back and put it in for the strumming, but I've got a little 2 next to the ones that you're gonna play it twice. If it doesn't have a 2 next to it, assume you're only gonna do the picking pattern once for that chord. So next to, it's another tequila sunrise, next to the word it's, right slightly above it and off to the left, there's a G, and then next to that is 2 times. You're gonna play this picking pattern 2 times on that G. Get it? Let's go back and do the intro. I'm not sure I really went through the intro. The intro, okay, now that you know what I'm talking about, okay, before I forget, because I have such a good memory. Okay, before I forget, there are 2 bar chords on here that will tell you that you're going to need to print off or at least go look at on my beginner tab also, because they are not on that page of chords. They're on the same beginner page, but down at the bottom of my beginner tab on my website at rainydayguitar.com, go to the beginner tab. Down at the bottom is an intermediate chord sheet, and the B and a B minor, those are the 2 bar chords that are in this song, and you're going to need to know those main and alternating bass notes, okay? And that I'll just show you right now. So the B and the B minor are going to be the same. Here's your B minor, and here's your B, okay? Minor, major, can you hear that? Same main bar. The main bass note is going to be 5. Actually, you'll be strumming at this point. Yes, you won't need this, but anyway, I'll just tell you. Main bass note is 5, alternating is 4. Okay, but you'll be strumming, so it's not going to matter. Yeah. Well, anyway, if you don't know those, though, you still might want that chord sheet just to see what the chords look like. Okay. All right. Let's start from the beginning. Here we go. So the intro, you're going to do a G 4 times, then an A minor, D7, then a G, and it says that. It's got that right here, and it's got your pick and your strum right there. Super handy. Okay, all right, here we go. So we're just going to do our intro for, again, this is not what they're doing. This is just an alternate version if you like it. Like to mix things up a little. Here we go. So you're going to do this G 4 times, 3, 4. Then go to A minor, 5 is your bass note, alternate with 4. 5, 4, then a D7, 4, 5. 4, 5, whoops, 4, 5. If I missed a few, that's okay, but that's what I'm supposed to be doing. And then a G twice, 6, 4, 6, 4. Then you start singing, and you're going to play that G twice. It's another tequila sunrise. Then a D7 twice, 4 and 5. Staring slowly across that A minor once. Your bass note is 5, so you don't. Yeah, you still have time to alternate. It's 5 and 4. Sky, or 5 and 6. Let's do that one. Sky, then a D7, 4 and 5. I said good. Then a G twice. 5. Second line is the same as the first line. Here we go. He was just a hired hand. G twice, then a D7 twice. Working on the dreams he planned to. A minor once. Try D7 once. The days go G twice. Bye. See, I missed my alternating bass note. Oh well, we'll live. Okay, now we're going to go to E minor, and you can keep picking this entire song, but I love to mix things up. So I'm going to strum these two parts, and I really feel like it gives some contrast and some cool sounds. So I'm going to do it. Here we go. You can pick it if you want to, but I'm going to strum the E minor C part. Here we go. Every night when the sun goes down, just another. I'm alternating between E minor and C, okay? Oh, just another lonely boy in town. A minor, and she's out running. D7th round twice. Dang it, I missed that one. That one is 2 times, sorry. Work in progress. Okay, I'll put that on before I throw this up there. Okay, so you're going to do that D7th round twice. Okay, back to a G picking. She wasn't just another woman. So that was twice, D7th twice. And I couldn't keep from coming. A minor once on, D7th once. It's been so G twice long. Finding little mistakes because you're my guinea pig. Okay, second line of that one is same as the first. Oh, and it's a hollow feeling. D7th twice again when it comes. I always have a hard time singing this. Okay. When it comes, I can do this. When it comes down to dealing, A minor friends, D7th, another G twice. Part, which is the same as what we've been doing on the verses, okay? G, D7th, A minor, D7th, G. Same thing, but twice on this G. You want to hum, or just do-do-do-doos. Do-do-do. Okay, now I'm going to go to my A minor and I'm going to strum because this is such a fun part to strum. Take another D shot of courage. Oh, and I have this strum for you. I forgot to tell you that strum is right there, okay? In case you don't know what I'm doing. Here we go. Down, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up, down. That's what I did on the other part too, and I forgot to tell you. So sorry. Here we go. Take another shot of courage. B minor. Wonder why the E right where it's never. A minor. Minor 9, add 9, so I'm playing an E minor, but I'm going to take my ring or pinky, I don't care who, first string, 2nd fret, as opposed to this. I'm totally hearing this note, and it's really cool when you transition into that A7 because you get that little walk down, okay? So let's see, so that's an E, and I've got a picture of it. That's an E minor 9, right there, add 9, I've got a picture of it in case you forget, you pick this up 2 weeks later and you think, what is an E minor, comma 9? I don't know, but there's a picture of it for you. Here you go. And for me too, because sometimes I forget. Okay, so let's do that B minor part. Wonder why the right words never come. B, just get E minor, add 9. A7. Okay, last 2 lines, go back to your G, picking. It's another tequila sunrise. D7th, so the world still looks like the A minor same. D7th, another G frame. You're gonna do this one 4 times. 3, 4. Then you're gonna sing. Ooh. You can either pluck everybody. You're gonna do that ooh twice. Okay, and you're going to pluck everybody, or you can strum everybody and just hold it. So that would be. Okay, one fun little option is to take off your ring finger and kind of do a G6 there. For your last chord, isn't that kind of pretty? Totally optional. On some days I like it, some days I don't. Okay, so that is Tequila Sunrise. A picking version for you that you can go to rainydayguitar.com. You can print this off with fun little tips and tricks and stuff like that. And I'll have a couple of those mistakes fixed before I throw this up. Okay? All right? Hope you enjoyed that. For more fun songs, go to rainydayguitar.com.